Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna do a high skin fade tutorial. Before we started, please hit the subscribe button and like this video. And here is before and after. Please, if you have any question, just let me know in the comment. So let's get started. I start from the top and spray some water and comb the hair forward. So I'm gonna start from the middle part. So I'm gonna take a small tiny row from the middle up and going backward. And as you can see, I'm just cutting a little bit from the top and using the point cut technique. As you can see, is like the zigzag. Guys, if you're watching this video until here, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like this video. And if you have any question, just let me know in the comment. So still I'm using the middle part and going backward and using the point cut technique. So as you are watching, firstly I start from the middle part, and the next is to going for the right side. So I'm still cutting the middle part, and you can see, I will zoom for you. So guys, we separate the top to three sections. First is the middle part, and the second is the right side, and the third, which is the last one for the top, is the left side. So now you are watching the right side and using the same technique for the top. It's the way you cut with scissors is the point cut techniques. And here is the left side. After that, we're gonna go for the side and do the skin high fade. You can see I'm just taking some hair from the middle to use for the left side. And here is the crown part. You can see I comb the hair and check the hair if needs, and then I will cut it and make it connect to the other side, which is up and sides. So guys, now we're gonna start from the side. I put on the guard 1.5 on the clipper. As you can see, the guard number 1.5 is 4.5 millimeter for those people who works with the millimeter, and the guard is 1.5. As you can see, I use my comb as a guideline to help me not cutting so much and not going too high. So here is the back side. You can see, and the left side, and using the same guard number 1.5, and the lever is close, completely close. So the next step is using the trimmer and put my trimmer guideline. And guys, the trimmer I'm using is the JRL trimmer, and the clipper also was the JRL brand. It's very good machine, it's smooth, it's very silent. You can also buy it, it's not that expensive. So, and here is the back side and the right side using the same trimmer. And here now I'm using the shaver for the bottom side. It's just to use it a little bit lower than the trimmer line. Don't shave the trimmer line. And you have to connect those parts you shave it and the trimmer parts. The next step is using the clipper again and put the guard number 1, which is 3 millimeter, and the lever is 3/4 open. And the next step, again using the guard 0.5, this is 0.5 millimeter. It's a very small tiny guard, and here is the back side and the left side. You have to cut just a little bit lower than the guard number 1, which is the previous guard that we use. So here guys, you should use guards from 1.5 on the top side, 1 at the middle side, and 0.5. So now I show you the lever is completely closed, and going with the guard 0.5 for the bottom. As you can see, I'm not going at the middle part or the upside where I use the guard 1.5 or 1. You can see the bottom side, the line, the thick line, you are seeing that. Just it get faded and it get lighter. So the next step is using the clipper without any guards on it, and the lever is 3.4 open, and you can see I'm creating the new guideline. As you can see, here is 2 guidelines, which is the first one is the 0.5, the clipper, and another one is the 0 clipper. And here you can see 2 guidelines. So here I open the lever 3.4 open, and going for the second guideline. And the next step will be the first guideline. As you can see, here is 2 lines. So that one I'm working on it. You should use the clipper without any guards on it, and the lever 3/4 open. The lever is the left side of the machine, left side of the clipper. And guys, look at how I hold the machine and which part of the machine I'm using. I'm just using the corner of the blade, the clipper blade. You can see I'm holding it from left to side and from the down to up to fit that line. You just careful not go so much high. If you go so much high, then you're gonna make a huge mistake and you have to start your fade again. And you can see this part, there is a one thick line. Look at how I use the point of the clipper. Now I show you the first line, which is the 0 clipper line. If you wanna fade the 0 clipper line, you should use the clipper also, the lever has to be closed, and the trimmer also. These two combine to fade that line. You can see at the right side the line is coming and the left side is faded. Just like the clipper, just hold the trimmer and just use the corner of the trimmer blade. So the next step that we are doing now is using the thinning scissors and with the comb and fading those part or cut off those part which looks very dark and is not very nice. So you need to reduce some part, not all the side part. There's some spot which looks very dark. Now for example here you can see is very dark, so you should use the thinning scissors. So guys, I finished the fading. Now here is the time for lining up. I put my left line. Okay guys, I finished my high skin fade tutorial step by step, and here is the end. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like this video. If you have any question, please let me know in the comments. Thank you so much. See you in the next video.